What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine 3G back with another banger. Today is July the 6th. I didn't drop a video today. After I got off work, I was watching a speed stream for a little bit, and I just really was relaxing. I got some sleep. But I was just sitting here thinking I need to drop a video for y'all tomorrow. I'll at least try to post a video a day or every other day. But in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about why I really don't have any friends. Now, it's really just for the title and thumbnail, but I do have people that I may talk to or know. I know a lot of people, but I'm kind of like an introvert, and I don't like going outside at all. But mainly for that is because I want to grind. It's a lot of people that I know. They cool and funny, but their priorities are wrong. So I separate myself from people like that. And all my homies, they like working with me. We all work the same job. I got them in this job. Everywhere I went, like the last job I had, I got them into that job as well. But I just like, having people that like working, that's ambitious about what they want to do. But the main thing, well, I'm glad I have like a small circle. One, most important thing, people asking you for stuff or hating. People a lot of times they see you with like a lot of items, whether it's materialistic or a nice car or something, clothes or something. They tend, or if they just know you getting a lot of hours, they tend to ask you for favors and things like that, and or ask you for something and not give you anything in return. Not that you should ever expect something, especially if you're doing that out of the kindness of your heart, but you have to worry less about that. And I realize I'm not selfish, but when I used to give a lot and, I used to get used, like with me being nice, and it wasn't a lot, it was just a couple $20 or $1. When I started saying no, I might name this title, Start Saying No. I realized like people, you could like, they'd move around and you could see like they was only there because, they was gaining something from it or benefiting something from it. But the moment you stop giving them what they wanted, they'll move around. But I just got off topic. More of the story, you have less friends. You can focus on your goals. You won't get distracted. Now, having good friends, too, that's another good thing. Me, I got some good homies, but day-to-day basis, I feel like I'm Bruce Wayne. I do my main job, then I do my night job. But I like being alone. I might title this why I love being alone, but that's kind of cap. Cause like, when you at work so much, you tend to talk to your coworkers like that's your friends and stuff. Like you be at home, I be with my family, my pops, my mama, and my little brother. And that's a cool thing, but I'm telling you, when you on your self grind, you will see the difference. Like it's not good to compare yourself, but I be looking at a lot of people different situations, and I know I'm blessed too. But I be looking at a lot of people situations that they be in, whether they be financially, mentally, mainly financially. And I'll be like, bro, my main problem, which was setting me back, was purchasing things. And I was able to sell them, but like purchasing a lot of materialistic things, because if I didn't, and say I invested it, or if I kept my reselling going, I would have been, I would have gained way more from that. But moral of the story is hard work pays off. And me always like working when I was younger, it put me in a position where I'm doing real good. And I seem way older than I am. Like, I'm 22. I'm an average, I don't want to say average 22-year-old either, but because I'm not. The average 22-year-old don't care really about their finances. They out partying, might even have a kid. But, you know, a lot of people think I'm like 25 because of the way I act, how mature I am. Girls as well. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be a lot of nice young women, and it'd be fine. Be a lot of baddies, I ain't gonna lie. But I'll be focused, like, I'll be trying not to get distracted. You know, that's how you end up getting a girl pregnant, or, you know, spending all your time worried about females. Like, that's another thing why I had to stop talking to one of my homies, because that's all I realized. In high school, he never really talked to girls like that. The moment we got out of high school, that's when he started talking to a lot of girls and stuff. And now that's something that he just tend to always talk about. And I'm like, bro, I will see if you, like, you got your own place, and so I will see if you was, like, financially doing well and you had your priorities straight. But, bro, you could have way much more in life if you just sacrifice certain things or learn how to manage certain things. Because, bro, when I tell you, he was like, you could do both. Yeah, you could do both, but you could tell, like, he was prioritizing one thing over the other, which was females. And he was like, yeah, no, I don't prioritize that. And I told this girl this and that. Like, no, bro, you tweaking, gang. Like, and then that's when I really realized too, like, you can't really help people with their life. You gotta focus on yourself. Even if you do have good intentions, some people be like, you hating or something, or you always got something bad to say about their life, but focus on yourself. That's what I'm naming this title. Why you should always focus on yourself. 9 times out of 10, the person on the left or right of you are in the same position or worse, in a worse position than you are. So don't focus on those celebrities. Just make sure you got your priorities straight. Money is not everything. Keep God first, your family, and your priorities. You got your, and like family, like even that could be like creating your own family. Because a lot of families now, they even envy you or hate. But my family, I got cousins and stuff, and uncles and all that. But when I think of my family, it's the people that live in my house. It's only 3 people that live in my house and a dog. That's it. Those are like what I call my family, that I live in the house with on a day-to-day basis. But I realized that, like me, getting older as a 22-year-old young black man, entrepreneur, I definitely see myself getting this place, getting this decent car. Because once I get those out of the way, my thing is just investing into my future and elevating my career. And then, of course, with my YouTube as well. But those are some of the main things I want to do. And just keep elevating my income year by year, which I definitely did this year with paying off a lot of debt and stuff. But that's just one of my main things, is just killing my debt as fast as I can, because that's really a wealth killer. That's the main thing I want to say. Me getting into debt was my main wealth killer. Because instead of me waiting until I could buy it, I was buying into my future, but I really was pulling away from it with me having to work more. And even when I don't owe, I still want to work more. That way, it'll help my future in the long run. Because now it's my young age, so I could really have time to just focus on myself and really lock in with, my time, using my time wisely. So that's one of the main things that I just had to say. I don't know if I wanna. I think I'm gonna title this video "Why You Should Focus on Yourself," because yeah, you got people to take care of, but bro, if you want to be successful, it's good to network, but focus on what works for you. There's a lot of things that work different for other people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not the same. But I've gotten a real successful result with not putting my time and effort and to focus on women, partying, and like just going out, being outside all the time, going out. The only time I like going outside is when I gotta work. I like being in the house, but not like that, because it's be like, I sit in the house sometimes, but like, bro, I could be making money, you know? And that's not, I like to relax too, but that's not always a good thing to be like. But still, it's just like, you could always do something, but that's what I definitely want to do sooner than later. I bought, like, it was July the 4th weekend. I got a little cake or whatever. So I got some cake and stuff, but I really want to put more effort into my working out, bro. Once I do that and lock in, I'm going to be unstoppable. But me just being working out consistently, that's the only thing that's holding me back a little bit. Other than that, I'm doing real good. I'm proud of myself. And yeah, so a lot of these videos, if I don't have like an idea, I'm going to just have a little talk session with y'all. And yeah, I see y'all guys. I might film myself. I might. But if not, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out, bro. Good game.